Crew and Nick here, hope you guys are doing well. And if you've been watching this channel for a while, chances are that you know one of the things that's really important to me is the idea of learning from your mistakes and turning them into valuable lessons for the future. College especially is one such place where the mistakes occur frequently and the lessons learned prove invaluable. So today I wanted to take some time to talk about the 4 most important things that I learned from my 3rd year at UC Berkeley and the principles that I most want to carry into my last year of college. The first is to make time for yourself, but as usual, in order to see what I mean, you're gonna have to follow me. Oftentimes, school can get really busy, and it may feel like you are drowning in a sea of assignments and lectures and discussions and even more assignments. But always remember that if that's all you do, then you're missing out on the most important thing of all: the creative liberty to think freely and explore the world on your own time. Never be afraid to disconnect and partake in unpurposed experiences that will help you learn more about yourself and the world around you. Read a book, go to a museum, take up art, hit the gym, whatever it may be that you choose, find your creative space and activity and give yourself the time to really enjoy it. The second valuable lesson that I've learned is that you should listen and read way more than you talk. I think in a general sense, as humans, we like to hear the sound of our own voice, and believe me, this is something that I'm working on. It's a major problem for me. We like being right, and we like being better than, and we like for people to hear us. But really, something I realized is that if you have a loud voice with nothing meaningful to say, you aren't contributing, you are merely being disruptive. There are thousands of brilliant and ambitious people all around you, and they all have valuable insights that we are so lucky and privileged to be able to absorb. Walk into a room and never think that you are the smartest person, and always take the time to listen to what someone else has to say and read their words, because I promise you, that is going to be so much more educating and inspiring than hearing the sound of your own voice. Number 3 is that you are not the only one that's busy and that you have to make time for your friends. Everyone is being flooded with text messages and assignments and dreams and calendar invites and so on and so forth. And it's up to you to respect their ambition and time and not be selfish with your own. Sure, that assignment may be due in a couple of days, but is it really the end of the world if you take a couple of hours off and maybe go engage in intellectual conversation with a bunch of friends or ask that wonderful girl out to dinner? No, you'll be fine, and that's what you have to realize, is that making time for yourself is hard, but making time for your friends can sometimes be even harder, and it's something that you really have to commit yourself to. Lastly, the most important thing that I've learned from my 3rd year at Berkeley is that school is not everything. Mental health is. This year, I made a distinct effort to try and work as hard as I could, but not concern myself with my grades or the relative performance with my peers. I just tried to learn, and it's really changed everything for me. More importantly, I made a huge effort to see my friends more often, to hang out with random people and go up to strangers and introduce myself, go meditate, read more than I ever have, hit the gym, do so many more things this year, and it's really changed my life. It's changed how I view school. No longer as this grind-heavy, iterative process, but now as this amazing developmental experience where I can learn and grow and become a better person. School may not be everything, but prioritize what's up here and how you feel about yourself, and I guarantee that everything will fall into place. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'm so appreciative of your viewership. I know I say that a lot, but I really do mean it. Consider subscribing to my newsletter down below. Shout me out on social media. There's a link where you can see what books I'm reading if you guys are interested in that as well. And most importantly, leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video and maybe propose a new one for me to film. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.